What up, this your boy Roy Jones Jr. and you're watching Lights Out.
This is Faisal Khan for Lights Out, proudly sponsored by Spartans Law. We're here in Cardiff at the press conference ahead of Saturday night's fight between Liam Williams and Chris Eubank Jr. Delighted to be joined by Daniel Dynamite Dubois. Daniel, good afternoon, mate. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm good.
Daniel, it's a big night for the Dubois family on Saturday night. Your sister Caroline makes a professional debut on this card. It's a huge card to be a part of. Nervous at all?
A little bit, you know, but I'm sure she's going to go out there and perform really well. So we're looking forward to it. It's going to be good.
It seems like a long time ago since you made your pro debut, and now your younger sister's doing it after she had a successful campaign at the Olympics. What advice would you not only give to your sister but to anyone else who makes their pro debut, especially when it's on a big card like this?
Just enjoy it, you know, no stress. There's no stress. Enjoy it. Go out there and do what you do, perform well, and you know get it done. This is her first step, her pro debut. So really, well, she's gonna just have to, you know, go through it.
The evolution of women's boxing is growing massively, and of course women's boxing is getting a lot of attention, and rightfully so. In terms of your sister's career, do you think that she'll get moved quickly in terms of challenging for like world titles?
Yeah, definitely. She's got massive pedigree. She's got a lot of experience. So as long as she improves and gets her strength and just you know, keeps winning, she'll move fast, I'm sure.
Daniel, I seen the other day on social media you and Trevor Bryan had I wouldn't say a bit of beef, but a bit of friendly back and forth. What can you tell us about what's going on between you and Trevor Bryan?
Hopefully that fight's next. I want to fight him next, you know, fight for the world title next. Hopefully it happens.
I mean, it's obviously, it was a busy end towards the end of last year. You made your US debut, you come back into boxing with a win against Bogdan Danu, and then you've done what you've done out in America. Is now the right time to be looking at the top 5 world fighters in your opinion?
Yeah, definitely. Now I want to fight next. I want to fight for a world title in my next fight. It's up to see if we can get it on. I want to fight though. That's how I want it.
Trevor Bryan is a very experienced fighter. He's got a version of the world title right now. If that fight was to be made, what type of a fight do you think Trevor Bryan brings to you, and what type of fighter do you think Trevor Bryan is?
I'll win by any means necessary. That's it.
The sky's the limit in this division right now. There's so many fights out there to be made. We all know boxing, there's a lot of politics behind the scenes. If that fight with Trevor Bryan isn't able to be made, is there anyone else out there particularly that you'd like to see yourself in the ring with?
I want to fight for the belt. Whether it's Bryan or not, I want to fight for the title. So, you know, they'll know what they're doing. I'm sure Frank can maneuver, and you know that's what's next. So I'm up for it.
I just want to get your thoughts on the current situation between Dillon Whyte and Tyson Fury. We all know Frank won the purse bids last week and for the rights to host that fight, but we've not heard anything from Dillon Whyte since. A lot of people are saying he's not happy with the fee that he's receiving. What do you think is going on behind the scenes with Dillon? Are you confident that fight happens next, Daniel?
I don't know, you know. I'm like everyone else. We're still waiting to see. It's a big box, the big split. We'll see, you know. It's the world title shot, so we'll see if he takes it. Hopefully they can get it on.
Joyce's management team also said if they're not interested, if Dillon Whyte's not interested in the fight, he'll be willing to take that. As I just mentioned to you, there's a lot of politics behind the scenes. Is a rematch a possibility for you this year with Joyce, Daniel?
Hopefully, I want a rematch with him. First, I want to win the title, win a world title, and then we can fight him again. I want to fight Joe. I want to, you know, right the wrongs and clear up history. So put that one on. You know, that's definitely on the board.
Just imagine that, a rematch between Daniel and Joyce and for a world title as well. Daniel, this card is a big stack card. The main event is going to be huge. What's your prediction for Liam Williams versus Chris Eubank Jr.?
I don't really know, you know. I can see a way both guys can win. It's really a good fight. I can't really split them apart.
Well, Daniel, listen, thank you very much for your time. Best of luck to you and the family and your sister on Saturday night, and we look forward to catching up with you soon.
Thanks a lot.